Hey everyone, Mike Fornelli, part of the pro staff here at Bait WrX. I want to talk a little bit today about jerkbait. It's jerkbait season, and it will be for the next few months. It's an exciting bait to fish, one of my favorite ways to catch fish. It catches some pretty big fish and some big bags for you tournament guys. So a lot of people have different ways they fish it and have their own little secrets. These things work right out of the pack. They will work and they will catch fish, but you always want to tweak things. We always think we know what's better, what works best. You know, a lot of people, my favorite way is to slightly have a fall, to where they slightly sink. And the way I achieve that is to change the hooks on it, put a heavier gauge hook on it, and I play with it to see what rate of fall it will have. And like I said, I don't want it to fall very fast, but just a slight sink to it. A lot of people want a slight rise. Some people want it just dead suspended right in that water column. So it's just kind of getting out there, doing what works best for you. You got to go out and try it. You got to go throw it, put different weights, you know, because mainly it's confidence. You know, like any other bait that we throw and when we fish, you got to have confidence in it to have it be productive for you. So a couple things, different waters. You know, what's great about the bait is you know, you can catch fish in it from 5 feet to 30 or 40 feet. If they can see this bait, they'll come a long ways to eat it. And that's where we all strive to do is to make it such a versatile bait and always have one on the deck this time of year, because you never know when that bite is effective. Really what I do when I go deeper, I do throw a +1 bait. That'll get you down a little further. If the visibility is a little sketchy, maybe they're going to see it. You'll get that in front of more fish and then more likely to maybe catch those fish. 80% of the time I throw just a regular jerkbait. You know, it's going 3 to 5 feet. And they'll eat it. You know, like I said, if they can see it, they're going to come up and eat it. But there is an application for the +1s. I like to get a little deeper at times, and sometimes that's effective for me. The rod and reel setup that I use a 6/8 to 6/9 rod with a soft tip, with a reel that's in the 6s on gear ratio, with 10-pound fluorocarbon. And that's just kind of a simple setup for me, and 90% of the time that's what I'm using. There's times I do go to a 6 or 8-pound line, or I've heard of some people that do throw a 12. I don't throw a 12-pound fluoro very often, but I think in dirtier water and in the right conditions, it's very effective. But the 6 to 8, I do it more often, but mainly probably 90% of the time I'm throwing 10-pound fluorocarbon. You know, pretty exciting stuff around here. These guys, this team has put together a unique place selling boats, and then have the tackle store. And you know, there'll be a lot of familiar faces here once we do get the Bait WrX open. And these guys really know what they're doing. What's pretty cool about this is you're going to be able to come in and look at a boat, hopefully buy a boat, and you're going to leave with a big bag of tackle. So if you get an opportunity, come by, grab some jerk baits, and see the guys here at Bait WrX and Bait WrX, and it'll be a great experience for you. Appreciate your time.